Back. The wrong chat. Everyone pays attention to the things I put in Discord. Why am I humming Luigi? Why am I humming Luigi? For anyone who probably looking back at the VOD and assuming this is on YouTube as well, I just did random nonsense for my day off. Nothing really of substantial anything happened. So, there's that. What kind of supports do we have? We have a whole bunch. I got a lot of them to do. But I want to make sure it's all properly working first. But I think we're fine. I'm going to look at my stats real quick. We're going to like kill a minute. Oop, I hit the wrong L button. So Word's looking okay. It's taking its sweet time. Faith isn't as high as I'd like. Man, I don't like Faith and Sword are like the two highest stats I have, and even then, it's only B+. I love that weird gap of things. Okay, so it looks like the... Let's see... Hellman? Bro, I forgot his middle name was Hellman. Wait, why do commenters not have a middle name? Is that just beyond them? Ignatz Victor. Interesting. Some of these characters didn't even know their last names. Lysithia has so many magic skills. Holy freaking heck, man. He has a riding skill? Huh. Sedith and Flame have no last names. They're just Sedith and just Flame. So I guess I can do some of the supports. So I've been wanting to see Claude and Marianne's for a long time. I want to see what happens here.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude. It's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine. I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway
God.
What the... Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
What?
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Oh, ain't that cute. Oh, Ice is back. Level A. Oh, God, Lawrence. Oh, him and Marianne. Let's see how that goes out. I guess we'll just route out Marianne.
Ah, Marianne, I've been meaning to thank you. The books that you lent me have proved most fascinating. Would you permit me to offer you tea as a token of my gratitude?
I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later tonight?
Of course. I will look forward to it.
Darling? Oh, okay, tea time.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Certainly. Thank you for coming. Oh, and please, relax. This is no formal occasion.
Oh, this tea tastes
I just
so
figured I got
good.
some supports, so I should probably get them out of the way.
Doesn't it just? This is my absolute favorite. I'm pleased
Tea
you
job,
like it.
baby!
This pastry may suit your palate also. It is commonly paired with this tea in my homeland.
Ah, it's sweet. It complements the astringency of the tea.
You have exquisite taste, and there is plenty more where that came from. We simply must do this again.
You want to spend more time with me?
Naturally.
Well, that's... Actually, there's something I need to say.
Okay.
Yes? What is it?
I've been keeping this from you for a while. It's about my crest. It's just terrible.
Please, that's quite enough.
Oh,
You're trembling. If uttering this secret hurts you, then I have no desire to hear it.
it's just...
Your smile is a greater gift to me than any truth. Whatever you have hitherto concealed, I am certain it is essential to you, and I do wish to know it. But not until the day arrives when you can tell me with a smile on your face. I am not the sort of man to prize my own knowledge over others' happiness, you know. Besides, the mystery is part
Let
of
the
your charm.
woman speak!
You're funny, Lawrence.
There, that's what I mean. Your beauty has always captivated, but that smile truly warms my heart.
This is the first time I've smiled in so long.
What is
And
this?
I have your kindness to thank
What
for that.
is this?
As I've said, you are perfect just as you are. But I suppose I can take a little
God,
credit.
this game.
Yes, your radiant smile shall illuminate all the world. With me by your
Bro!
side,
He's,
will not be able to
he's
help you.
jumping.
I'm looking forward to that.
What was that? Are they married now? What has just happened? What did I just witness? Raphael and Lysithea. Interesting. Dude, there's a lot of high-ranked ones.
Where is that darn ladder?
Dude.
Need help with something, Lysithea?
I can't find the ladder anywhere, and I needed to check out the books up on that top shelf.
Want me to just grab one for you?
No, I need to be able to dig around myself.
No problem. You can sit on my shoulders. Up you go.
Hang on a sec. That's not.
My God.
I hope nobody saw that. Anyway, thank you.
Whoa, okay. That she yell at him?
I can't believe how many fantastic books were hidden just out of reach up there. Thanks for being so patient while I rummaged.
No problem at all. It was my pleasure.
Hey, Raphael. You're always extra nice to me. Is it because I remind you of your sister Maya?
Yeah, I can't help but think about her whenever I see you around. We lost our parents when she was still real little, so she never had adults around to do stuff for her. That's probably why she grew up to be the kind of kid who wants to do everything on her own.
That's certainly something I can relate to.
They are hidden. You're just a dwarf.
I keep telling her that it's okay to rely on her big bro a little bit. Like when there's stuff she can't do because she's too small. She just needs to ask someone bigger to do it. I told her that she could help me when I'm having trouble with stuff too. Then we would be even.
Young or old, we can all help one another out. We each have our strengths and weaknesses. Receiving help and providing help in return. It sounds so simple.
Yeah, it's a shame
really.
it took you 5 years to get that lesson, Lysithea.
It is simple. I knew you would.
I do. And I hope you understand that you can come to me for help too, Raphael. I can't be the only one receiving aid. It makes me feel incompetent and like a kid. I hate that.
All right then. You can help me clean up my room.
I bet it's a disaster knowing you. I'll help you on that front, but I've got some rules on how to keep things tidy. You'll need to listen
He's
up.
just correct all the time. Base Steven.
If you could help with the actual tidying, that would probably be better. No need to bother with rules. I don't really do so good with remembering the complicated stuff. Oh, I got an idea. It would be even better if you could just come by and tidy up. If you keep helping me, then I can help you whenever you need it. No guilt.
Whenever I need it, huh? How long does that offer hold?
From now on. Like for always. I don't know what's so difficult to understand.
For always sounds nice. I'm fine with that.
That played out differently than I expected it to, but it is, I guess, an A rank support. Ignatz gets... Oh, Marianne. Oh, I want to see how this resolves. Marianne's got a lot of action today.
Huh. What's that about? Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing happened at this morning's training?
Well,
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements, but I couldn't do it.
They may have a point.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
Of course not.
What?
That goes without saying.
Wait.
It's hard to accomplish anything on your own. Look at me. For myself, I'm worse than useless. Can you see where I'm going with this? To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Those clowns.
Huh?
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces. In a way, you'll see what they're thinking.
You may be right. It was my fault for looking down. Thank you, Ignatz. I appreciate your encouragement.
Of course. Look,
That was 5 years
we
ago.
both saw the sunset and appreciated its beauty. Nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
What a like boy to go. Yeah, so did I.
I can certainly try. Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Remarkable beauty?
What? Don't mind me.
Bro, is that as far as that goes? I'm upset. I'm more upset that the game shipped her and Lorenz more than Ignatz. The entire game knows Marianne is hot. Hilda, okay, let me check someone else. Bernadetta and Dorothea. They're already at max rank. Okay.
Hello, Bern. Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
Bernadetta, what are you on?
No, not at all. I just want to talk. If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want. Bern, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father.
5 years ago?
Vaguely? I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help? Oh, I don't know. Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me. All right.
Wait.
My parents told me never to befriend a commoner.
Wow.
They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me. Hang on, scum? They called me, commoners. They called us scum?
Wow.
Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. And my father found out about
Oh,
it.
God.
He disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him
Good
again.
God.
Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially. I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Bern, I'm so sorry.
Poor Bernadetta.
I'm proud to be your common friend. Dorothea!
Oh my God.
Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some. Return the favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders,
Jeebus.
all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap!
God.
It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to
Good
hurt
God, she can break arms?
me. You were incredible, Dorothea.
That she's just a mage class.
So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Bern? All right. Yeah.
They're precious. And that's all there was to that. Leone's got Lorenz.
Hey.
Okay,
got a
so
minute?
here's a question. Why is it that some A ranks or some ranks in general just have several arrows over them as opposed to just going to the next letter? Like, especially when characters don't even have an S rank, but they say they have B with 2 arrows instead. Why not make that A and S? Why is it so stupid looking?
Ah, Leone, are we to sharpen swords again?
No, I came to give you this handkerchief back. Sorry, I know I held on to it for a while. You lent me this. Remember?
I recall giving it to you. It is a noble's duty to give to the common folk. In
Oh,
return,
God.
the commoner need only pay respect.
That's nice. You left out the part where the nobles take all the stuff the regular folks make.
Yes, the common folk give the fruits of their labor, willingly, I might add, as a token of that respect. The head of San village offers his tribute in exactly that spirit, you know.
San? That's my village. You knew?
Of course. We granted exclusive hunting rights to San, and forbade outsiders from poaching. In fact, when we received complaints about just that, we hired mercenaries to deal with the issue.
So that's what brought Gerald.
What was that?
Nothing. Look, just take the handkerchief. I'm returning something I borrowed from a friend.
Very well. As your friend, I will accept it.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't think of nobles as always giving and commoners as only receiving. Friends help each other, without thinking about status. And that help goes both ways.
Quite so. And when I require the aid of a friend, I assure you I will happily recognize it. But only with friends. In the main, I must continue to refuse assistance from the common folk. For a noble to accept would be disgraceful.
Is she blushing?
Huh. I always thought he was just stuck up. Turns out, he just has this grand idea of nobility he's trying to live up to. Oh no! I didn't even give him the handkerchief.
That was the plan. Now kiss. Wait. Oh, okay, so they get stat buffs. I don't think I realized that. Who's Felix got? Annette? Oh, this should be possibly interesting, but possibly not.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tum.
My god, what the heck? Is she adored?
Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
Dryer's here. We walked the clothes. We tried clothes now. The dryer's here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me. That was my niece. She's not even in the kitchen!
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Enter Sasuke.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No. I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have not. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're evil,
Whoa,
Felix!
whoa, what?
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Bro, what?
Huh. What was that about?
Oh, Felix.
I better water these plants. I wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Bro, Felix, that's so mean. Sedith and Leone? That's a weird combination of people I wouldn't expect to interact.
Oh, hello, Sedith.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish.
Yeah, this is a great spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman, huh?
Actually, while I have enjoyed the hobby for a long while, I must admit I am less than proficient.
Now that you mention it, I can see you're not having much luck today.
It is likely because I am not using any bait.
Well, that explains it. But why bother fishing at all if you're not even trying to catch something?
Truthfully, I fish only so that I might relax. It is soothing to me to cast the line and watch the water ripple. My days are busy, even hectic. It helps to find peace and quiet every so often.
Oh, that makes sense. Still, if you're going to go to all the trouble, you may as well actually bait the line.
Maybe so. But, to my chagrin, I do not even know what type of bait to use. I learned to fish by accompanying my wife. She was always the one to bait the hooks. She would hand me the rod and I would cast my line. I never paid attention to how the rest was done.
Bruh. He's like, the woman did the work. I don't understand.
Ah,
And your wife, where is
Bro,
she
Leone,
now?
that was not something you should have asked.
She passed away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my own.
God, I'm surprised how openly he shared that information with Leone.
Even so, I find peace out here. Bait or no bait. What about you? Why do you fish?
Me? Just for the fish, actually.
The look on her face. Oh, it's not a secret. Oh, well, I guess that's not the secret, but
For me, it's purely practical. Catch a bite now, one less meal to worry about later. Hunting, fishing, whatever it takes to get by. That's how I've always done it.
yeah, her model definitely just looks the same, but with a wig, whereas the portrait looks definitely aged up. I'm sure that's obviously attempts to shave money somewhere.
I'm not exactly starving right now, but back then, if I couldn't catch something, I'd go hungry. So getting the hang of it was pretty vital.
I would certainly say so. I imagine it is intensely satisfying to catch a fish when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. The need makes it more purposeful. But hey, if you ever want to try fishing for real, I'd be happy to share my bait with you. And if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that for motivation?
Oh, are you a skilled chef also?
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Impressive. Wouldn't you know it, I am suddenly overcome with the urge to accept.
Great! Let's get started.
That's honestly, dude. It's like, I never really. Maybe it's just the angle, or maybe it's just me being dumb. It's really interesting to see Zenith act at all down to earth because he never seems like he's down to earth at all. Okay, so what's Sylvain got? He's got a couple. We got Hilda and Dorothea.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb
Oh
as
god,
always.
these two just freaking go off on each other. Not like that,
Thank
but...
you. Are you going out today? If
Whoa.
you do, then be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes. You mean that time you helped me with the books?
She remembered me.
No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones, your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess. And less than a day after such a terrible
bro.
injury.
My friends were depending
Oh
on
my
me.
god.
So I just had to fight through
Oh
the
my
pain.
god.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend. You are a terrible
The
liar.
battle of gaslighting.
And those books you left in your room for so long? Teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite a
Bro,
selfish.
Sylvain!
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Oh yeah. I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Huh? Didn't you just say it was my fault?
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
Dang! I don't know if that's a worse rejection than just saying, than just shooing him away, bro. I don't know what I just witnessed.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow.
Dang! She's putting him on blast, and he deserves it.
My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds terrifying, actually.
We're losing the thread a bit
Just a
here.
smidge.
Evidently, you can see through my act. So, I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now,
What?
Sylvain.
What do you need?
I don't need.
You just come here to spy?
Yes. I was looking at you from outside the door, but you didn't notice.
Oh no, because these headphones cancel out noise.
I was waving at you. I was trying to hide.
I couldn't see you. Goodness, how many more supports are there? There's so many. Shamir has... There's a couple here. Oh my goodness. There's so many.
What's wrong with you?
Shamir! How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Wait, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask. Just make it quick.
Well, you see, wherever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away. I'm an easy target, but I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course. I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong. Almost unbearably so.
My presence. Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence. When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth, twice.
In, out, out.
In, out, out.
That's it? I can definitely do that.
The sound effect. Oh my god.
I couldn't do it.
His delivery on the line is too good. I couldn't do it!
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
The brother is dying because he held his breath.
It'll take some practice.
Sure.
He's out of breath from
I'll keep
breathing.
trying. In, out, out is trickier than it sounds.
What?
So I get like that.
What if actually just
Is
explodes?
this a Pokemon or is that a Harvest Moon thing?
What?
Is this a Pokemon or a Harvest Moon thing?
That's a Pokemon.
Okay.
That's a... What's it called? It's a Bond Suite. That's what it is. Bond Suite. There's a little channel. Wow. Catherine has like a tiny list of people she interacts with. Unless he's one of them.
It was so sunny this morning, and now it's absolutely pouring.
Did you hear the thunder just now? Good thing we got all the clothes indoors before the skies opened up.
I'm having that It's in my head.
You should go listen to it. Get it out of your head.
I know.
That was gay
I
hanging around.
apologize for troubling you with this task.
Don't worry about it. I was just passing by and thought I could help. I know how frustrating it is to have your newly dried clothes soaked by rain.
Honestly, my favorite character from Seasons Factory Moon Paradise.
What's wrong? We managed to keep all of the clothes dry, didn't we?
It's just odd. Every time it's my turn to wash the clothing, there's a sudden downpour. Surely it must just be an inconvenient coincidence. But I can't help feeling as though I'm somehow to blame
Oh
for
yes,
it.
Lysithia.
Ah, I see. That probably is
What?
your fault.
Wow. You're even harsher.
Dang
than I
it, she acknowledged it!
You have a crest of Karen, don't you?
I do, yes, but hold on a moment. How did you know that?
I can just tell. I have a crest of Karen too. And I've noticed that whenever I need dry weather, there's rain. Don't you think it's our crests making the rain fall upon us?
How had I never connected this? This is quite a revelation. A crest affecting the weather.
Well, I don't know how true it is. There are only the two of us, which is a pretty small sample of people.
I suppose that's true. So, we must test our hypothesis. Maybe we can find someone who tends to bring the sunshine around. That would be especially handy for helping out with the wash.
Now there's
What
an
is this
idea.
conversation? Okay. Who's next? I'm just kind of going through the list. Dorothea could. Okay, and Sylvain. That works. Conspiracy theory.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on
Shouldn't
women.
Dorothea find that? Oh wait, I remember their little duel of flirtation last time.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that.
So open. I love it when he's open about it.
My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea.
This is a
herself.
terrifying image.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as
Yo,
sharp as
Sylvain
your-
doesn't back down that easily. You should know better. He's too dumb to back down.
Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you
Bruh.
flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone.
Use the Reddit line.
I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the
He
truth.
looks defensive, though.
I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake
Bro,
my
he is
life
so
on it.
bad at this one.
And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold.
Oh my god. Bro, that part where he looks at the screen goes, I love it. That was C? Wait, how many do they get? Okay, they have a whole... That was only their first one? Wait, then what am I remembering? What am I misremembering then? What? Okay, well, I don't know. Why do I remember them actually having a flirt off? Am I just... Am I wrong? Or am I just... Did that not happen? Ignaz and Hilda. Okay. They're 8.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignaz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous
Not my problem.
flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay.
Bro. Bro, she feels bad.
Thanks, Ignaz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain, at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me?
Dude, did he just ask her out?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're...
Wait, what?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
What is?
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course, of course.
This
Well
is a
then,
weird intro.
in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. The flowers all around
Oh.
you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Forget I said anything.
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that unless your painting of me
Bro.
will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of
Oh my
course.
God.
I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Bro, that seems like a very different type of laugh for her. Flirting look, they're doing it. Bro, I don't understand who this game ships who with at all. Leone and Shamir. Okay.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Good use of the mom.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily
Oh, I'm sure
routine.
Leone loves that.
My daily routine, huh? That's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
They ship. It's the coward's way out. Isolate.
Oh, you're still here? Lysithia, hi. Did you forget something? I did. What are you reading? Just something I found. Though there are things in here I don't quite get. Is that the Compendium of Light and Dark?
Coward, throw a dagger. Isolate. What?
It is. Amazing how you could tell that just from a glance at the cover. I've read it so many times, I have nearly the entire thing memorized. That said, it does seem to take liberties with some topics, so be aware of that while you're reading it. Wait, really? Yikes. Thanks for the warning. You've got quite the stack of books here for only wanting to brush up on one thing. I knew you were a hard worker, Annette. No, not as much as some people. Oh, sorry. There I go again. It's all right. In getting to know you, I've taken some time to self-reflect. I used to think that I worked harder than anyone. But I'm not so sure anymore. I have to work even harder to keep pace with you. Oh no! But then I'll have to work extra hard to keep
Oh my
up
God,
with
these
you.
two are workaholics.
Well, if you work extra hard, I'll need to work super duper extra hard. Oh, come on. Fine. Super duper
Oh my God.
quadruple extra
Oh
hard
my
it
Lord.
is. Okay. That's enough. We could do this forever, but we've got better things to do.
Phil is vomiting in the other room.
Sorry. It's fun to see you get carried away like that, though. I'm glad we had this chat. I feel excited to continue working super duper extra hard now.
Oh.
I'm lucky to have someone like you around to inspire me. I feel the same. I'll do my best to keep pace with you. Why are you smiling? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how nice it is that we can motivate each other like this. It is nice, isn't it? But I still intend to surpass you. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna surpass you. But before that, could you explain this part of the book to me? I'm not quite sure how someone of your caliber is struggling with this one, but let me break it down for you.
Okay. And it's Ignatz and Shamir is the ones that are left. Okay, we got through a lot of them today. Goodness.
Excuse me, Shamir?
What is it? Do you need something?
Yes. I was curious about the world beyond Fodlan.
Oh.
You came from somewhere outside Fodlan, right? I'm curious about your homeland, what kind of place it was. And I thought you might...
I will not.
Oh.
Sorry?
There's no point in me telling you about it.
I see. All right, then.
Wait.
No,
Let's
bro.
understand.
She's right. She's like, bro, stop, calm down. That's a woman who has hurt a lot of people's feelings, just being literally right on, just on speaking her mind. It's like, yeah, let me.
Hearing me tell stories about the things I've seen, what good is that? It's just my experience. If you want to know about the world, you need to experience it for yourself. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, that's what it was. That's good.
How so?
I thought maybe you didn't like me.
Is that what you think? In your experience, do I seem to dislike you? If you can't determine something as simple as that, then you would gain nothing from the outside world.
Oh, I don't actually know. I'm not very good at reading people, I guess.
Oh, what happened?
Ask me. I'm right here.
Bro. She's like, I'm literally right here. Just say it.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'll be going now.
Not brave enough to ask a simple question. Or does he just not care?
Shamir, I don't think it's that deep, girl. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Hit the wrong button over and over and over again. Okay, so this quest here with Hilda at the greenhouse, the English flowers, do I have to gift them to her, or do I need a specific item to give her? Like, gift them, like, as a gift item, is what I mean. Or is it a specific thing I need to give her? Like, I don't actually know.
You're sweet, thanks.
Okay, raise motivation. Do I just keep giving her a bunch? I don't know, man.
You're sweet, thanks. You're sweet, thanks.
I don't think that did anything. It's a quest. I need to give her flowers.
I'm pretty heads.
Find some flowers and give them to Hilda. The floral tribute. Oh, so I haven't found the items I need? Okay. She was glowing like I had to interact with her, so.
It's hooked up. The dryer's hooked up.
Okay, you told me that.
No, it's ready to actually wash now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotcha. Well, okay. She got her stuff up to the thing anyway. Alright, that's in the free time. Okie day. The board meeting. It's like chapter, what, 12 now? Okay, so... This isn't really what I was trying to... How do I get to where I was trying to go to? Council will decide your fate. I think it's writing I need to get up with him. With Ignatz, I believe it's...
I've really grown. Now to keep polishing my skills. got it right. Oh. I got it right.
Why can't I give her, like, no stats out of this? It's weird.
That was nice.
Her delivery on that line is different, I noticed.
I think I've got the idea. Maybe I've grown. I did pretty well today. I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I don't know what things to give her. Well, or just throw it in anything, I guess.
Everything went pretty well today. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Dang, that was very uneventful. Okay, pretty sure Lawrence is writing.
I've come to understand a great deal. This was hardly a challenge for me. This was hardly a challenge for me. I am getting to the heart of it. I've come to understand. That was adequate.
I think I got the hang of it. Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best.
Alright, I think that's it. Begin. Now it's begin training, I see.
Professor,
I don't give a crap about you, Cecil. Or Cecil, or what. See, I don't even care about his name. Maybe I just look so bad at the side of this war meeting. Hello?
That wasn't so bad.
I didn't even know I cared this much. I work to grow.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
I'm finding my focus.
yeah, I understand
okay.
now.
Sure, Utopia playing this. It's time to fight! We're still not connected to the internet. Crap! I didn't mean to go. I forgot to go to certifications. Whoops. Hold on. I hope it doesn't count as a thing. Hello, Void. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last actual stream until I get back at the end of next week. So basically have a week and a half of time off, I guess, between streams. Okay, so Marianne. Yo, I should be able to pass this. Oh. She's not the right level. I didn't even realize. All this time, and she's not even the right level. Definition of a skill issue. Oh, that was the wrong skill to buy. Whoops. It's almost the end of the month, so I wanted to get those. Yeah, she did it.
I passed?
Oh, can you take this now? I haven't. Yo, we can save and try. Dang. Fail.
I can't believe I failed.
He let me down. To be fair, he had a 1 in 3 chance to pass, so it was worth the effort. Mission failed. We'll get him next one. Why did I not hear that? Volume was max. I should have been able to hear it. Yo, look, Miles about to just smack down freaking Lawrence.
Failure.
Let's see. Anyone else level 30? He's already got that thing. Nah, nothing worth my time. Ice Slate's not a failure. Oh, was. I haven't been writing lately because I've just been too busy playing Harvest Moon. I've been playing the crap out of that game off the stream on my own file. Okie day. So Van's almost got kind of a Sedith look to it. Season ring. This music is really good, by the way. Be a weird pairing, I'm sure. I don't know, why not throw her in there? Every single song that plays after time skip. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be going long enough to be right back, so 1 second.
Got a red dude all right here.
has returned to my viewing patrons. Table coup. I had to get myself Pepsi, the Nitro. I'm honestly surprised they haven't gotten rid of Pepsi Nitro yet, just because I thought like for sure it was just gonna be a fad, and that they weren't gonna continue it. There we go. I was wondering if someone would do it or not. The crackle of it when you open it is so good. Oh no! Do the thing. Do the sexy pour. I accidentally got it all over the freaking thingy. Neptune sounds like a really powerful attack he would use. Bro, and then freaking Pepsi Max is totally his final form. Even if they call it Pepsi Zero in the States now, it still exists as Pepsi Max in Europe. Huh? Oh, okay. Drive. Sorry about that. Then the nieces needed me. Pepsi Max. It's a shame Pepsi Max tastes like buns. Alrighty. Crap, we're on the beach! The beach sucks. Ooh, that's a good taste. I haven't had that in a little bit.
What's the plan?
Oh! Get sit on is what the plan is. Bro, he is still gonna die. Sword Master moment.
I'll cut through.
Let's clean up.
I'll do my best.
Forgot to switch the items up. Oops.
I must keep going. I feel my strength building.
What's my strategy? More fighting.
Guide me well.
Get him, Seth. Bro, he's got it.
I won't allow it. Had I room to grow?
Boom! Thunder!
Only thorns left on this rose.
Don't be so dramatic. Holy shoot, freaking Hilda.
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
I do this for all of us.
I owe you one. Burn until we meet again. That took too much effort.
These kids and their effort problems. That's not gonna work.
I do this for all of us.
Thanks. What's the plan?
Oh god, I didn't realize Violet was damaged.
Well done.
Yo, dodge that.
I'll cut through.
Really? Oh.
I'll do my best.
Ripped apart.
I won, didn't I?
Let's clean up. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Shall we?
More fighting.
That it?
for... Oh, I can? I forget that.
I sense an improvement.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
Leave it to me.
Shoot, I can't dance for anyone from here.
Guide me well.
Hurrah! Bro, these dudes are tough. Haha! Dodge that.
Hopefully this proves useful.
Oh god. God.
That's it for me. I still have more to do, after all.
Of course. Okay, just go back the whole turn. Why not?
I'll cut through.
Again with that! I had even better chance and I still missed the first hit!
Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers.
I'll do my best.
I could nuke him. Or I could just nuke him with this instead.
Goddess, forgive me.
So if I can get to here.
More fighting.
What's the plan?
Dude, I want to see his move.
Don't bother haunting me. took too much effort.
Is that thing twitching menacingly?
What's my strategy?
Here is something to believe in.
It won't be in vain. One step closer to victory. I do this for all of us.
Yeah!
How sweet.
Dances menacingly.
Leave it to me.
Shall we?
Guide me well.
Yo, Sylvain.
All for our future.
That lance is menacingly creepy. Get healed, Byleth.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Shake it, Bernadetta.
Thanks.
Shake it for the homeboy, Raphael. That's only two. Okay. Go for the training gauntlets. Better accuracy. Out of here.
That is all.
Why does the javelin suck so much as a weapon? She is so goofy with a giant shield. God!
Damn. I'm not dying here. I'm pulling back for now.
I didn't think he was in range, but alright. This fight's almost over. I'll just kind of leave that for now. Hopefully I won't regret that. Flimsy mage!
Sorry, but it's you or me. I must keep going.
Felix Bro has done nothing the whole match!
I'm sorry. Goddess, forgive me.
Level 20 A's!
I'm really gaining confidence.
What the f- That's such a long list of commands!
Destiny unfurls. It seems my proficiency has improved. Sorry.
Oops.
Will this ever end?
God, Dorothy is so dramatic. Oh, he's moving in to nothing. What is that? Oh, it's a heal tile. What's that even out there for? There's nothing here.
That helps.
Thank you.
I have faith.
Okay, well, Marianne's got this, so.
Appreciate it.
I'm a quick study.
Style, Bernie.
Just keep going. A bit disappointing. Committed to memory.
Yay! Let me guess. It's gonna be Marianne after all that. Yeah, there she goes. And that's not even the hard level for this one. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, Byleth is having a seizure down there. Gaslight Game King Girl Boss. Battle in the Ruins. Can we use it? I want to see the carnage. Works for me. Is it the same group as last time? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Just swap out Shamir for Ignatz. And probably leave the rest alone. Shamir got a couple levels that fight, actually, so... Why did I do that again? No. Crap. Wait, where did Leone get that? Axe of Yukon. What is this? House of Gloucester. What? But that brother don't even know how to use an axe. Five mages, another Lysithia. Because Lysithia is already level 30. The only other mage we have, I guess Sylvain, I guess technically counts as a mage. I don't really think of him as a mage much. It's like this with Dorothea and Marianne. As like pure mage. I guess that's true. I mean, she does have a hammer though, so it's good for anti-tank. But I hardly ever get to fight tanks with tanks. I think this is fine.
I'll cut through.
Just run straight into the enemy. Guns blazing.
One to remember.
Steady now.
Oh wait, I forgot the Deadeye thing. Or the, what's it called? The Erevalu scale or something? One of those scales. Oh, he's poisoned.
What's the plan?
Okay, there's some duders over here. Duders in each direction, okay.
Guide me well.
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
More fighting.
I do this for all of us. I'll do my best. That helps.
That's a delete in it. Yeah, exactly. Oh!
I must keep going.
What's my strategy?
Nice.
I fight for one reason and one
Yeah, I know,
alone.
you're simp master.
Watch and learn.
Punched into freaking baby gut.
Another victory. There is still room for improvement.
Boy, I can't wait to watch the slowest fight in the world, bruh. Uh-oh. Bro, they're gonna kill him before I do. Bro, everyone's busy. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way. Hunter's volley, right? Bye.
No mercy.
Oh, bro, he did the thing! Out of here!
That's another one.
Death with a backflip.
Did it again.
Oh, wait, she can attack? Oh, I didn't even see the dude bike next to her.
Ooh, nice.
kill sniped them all.
My focus is unparalleled.
I feel a little stronger.
Will this ever end?
No.
All this power just to survive.
Why is his Lance of Ruin freaking buns, bruh? Bro, even Baloney doesn't kill him. Fire doesn't kill him. Nosferatu doesn't kill him. One more damage. Never mind, he's just bad. Get him, Seth.
Lament your weakness. Haven't withered away just yet.
Bro, what a level up.
Pointless. It was meant to be.
I guess, but that's so much more boring to play as the same thing over and over.
Strength never betrays.
Alright, let's just see if Marianne kills this dude. I just want to see if it happens. If not, I'll rewind. Okay, there we go. A little dangerous, but you got him.
I must keep going.
You play for fun of this. Oh no, for effect. It always makes, for high level strat, you probably have to literally build a team that would not die. If I was in freaking Berserk mode or whatever, this wouldn't work. That bro is running like a coward. Bro, I don't care. I'm missing all the action.
I shouldn't strain myself.
I'm sorry.
Do it, I don't care.
Apologies.
That helps.
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to miss my shot. My experience, not yours, Dragon.
Destiny unfurls.
I'm sorry.
No chance.
I'm here to help.
Nothing personal.
They ain't gonna get there in time, but that's the puss.
More fighting.
Sorry.
Well done.
Please.
Thank you.
Your Bernie leveling up by the power of dance.
Bernie's just
Oh,
not good.
poor Bernie.
We'll cover you.
Oh, I got it. I have to do this.
Bruh.
Now there's a way forward.
Yo, promotion time.
I want to learn even more.
Knew you could do it.
Yo, Sylvain, look at you go. Beating the bro. Dang, Sora. Bro, he has 120 HP!
Ah, thanks.
Well, okay, battle's over. Felix decided to go ham. Marianne's MVP again. Okie day. Fight over. Felix tried. He didn't like that monster stinky breath and decided to end it all. Felix like, I didn't do nothing last mission. It's time to do something. And does the most something someone could have done. Yo, it's story time. About time, too.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
I don't know.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude.
What about me? To me?
Hey, friend. So this is
All fish eyes here.
Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
You're welcome.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours.
The ones we don't know about. Yeah, what are your dreams, Claude?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination.
True.
Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with, if you only try.
Though I love how freaking Edelgard's got this whole vendetta against Rhea, and then freaking Dimitri, he's got some massive plot of vengeance somewhere in his story, I'm sure, that he's got an axe to grind, or rather a spear with Edelgard. But then Claude's just like, bro, like, I just want us all to be happy, get along. So, I mean, unless there's more I don't know about, but that's kind of what it looks like.
That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside. Or destroy the bottle entirely.
And tell our allies about this?
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack.
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leone?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
Justice. We should proceed cautiously.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
You know, it'd be nice if they expanded the unit cap to, like, include the Pharaoh's Knights, since they will fight with you. But, you know, that would be too much fun. I would prefer the game if it had more units to juggle, especially if you unlocked them. Like, if you went through all the trouble to...
Thanks. I'm glad I asked.
If you went through all the trouble to unlock and recruit new party members, I feel like you should just get to use them. Like, you go through so much trouble just to not be able to use anybody, or just to build a... But see, here's the thing. If you're just doing it just to build a, like, super, like, strong team, but again, it's not a multiplayer competitive thing. It's a single-player thing. If I went through all the effort to grow an army, I would like to use the army. Maybe I'm also just kind of spoiled because when I play Shining Force, one of my favorite RPGs, I think I've mentioned it. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. I say, at least in this series, I don't know. That game fights in a similar way to this particular Fire Emblem with grid battles and different styles of warrior classes. So it's like, and grit and stuff. So in that game, I think you get up to 16 units, if I'm correct. Maybe. Or maybe it's 13. It's a lot more than 3 houses. Granted, that's probably only a small portion of all the units you do get in that game. Like, you may get more units in Shining Force total than you get in all of 3 houses. At least, say if you were to somehow recruit every possible team member possible out of the other houses. I think Shining Force still has more party members. Granted, most of them are not very good or very interesting. So, I mean, Fire Emblem has better characters, I guess. I need to stream that game sometime for people who haven't seen the Let's Play, or for even people who have. It's just like, it's a completely different feeling about it. If I had to figure out how to do it. I wonder if I still have the save for it on my emulator and just restart the story in a harder mode. Anyway. Pirates and rogues are now, like, barracks. Granted, there's so many. Let's save. What supports did I get? Lorenz, Dorothea, Felix, Seth, and Flame. Okay, there's a couple in there, so we'll do that later. I'll let them build up. Okay, Marianne, let's get you promoted, girl. Yo, girl got 86% chance to pass. Let's do it! She'll get it before Thick and Lysithia, because I didn't level up Lysithia.
I passed?
Coated with the sauce. We'll bring Lysithia in for this fight too, as well. Anyone else have level 30 that I need to master up? Oh yeah, we're gonna try Ignatz again. Let's resave again. Ignatz may not get it, but it's worth a try at a third of a chance. Alright, cross our fingers for the boy Ignatz. Yes! I don't have to teach him any more stuff. Unless I want to.
I did it.
Alright. Got it. Okay. Alright, that should be fine for now. First off, let's try out some of their new outfits, unless they're actually trash. Is this good? Oh, dang! She looking fine, though! Okay, who else got it? Ignatz did. Dang, son. Literal samurai now. This outfit's pretty sick, too, though. I can't, like, come on. Wait, does he not get to keep Hunter's Volley? I thought that was a skill he had. Am I dumb? I thought you said he gets to keep that regardless. Oh, I guess it doesn't? Okay. I thought he had... I think either Ice is lagged behind or something. Or maybe my chat's behind. Okay. Hey, the ward arrow could be helpful, but I don't know how often that would be useful. Give it a shot. Oh, was that what that... How? Okay. Also, he does not need this anymore. Oh, okay, so I see. Well, then we may end up switching Ignox back anyway. If it's that good. I just kind of want to see how it works.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance army, the Imperial army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
To be fair, I feel like Ignox has never needed help getting kills, you know? Like, he's already super broken. But if I ever decide to go ahead and do a run that is, like, insane difficulty, that'll probably be what I keep in mind. Wizards... But I don't understand why the basically Samurai Swordmaster class gets magic. How does that even make sense? Other than just for balance purposes, which I'm like, that doesn't sound balanced at all. But, you know. We got, okay. So we have 11 units now. And 3, okay, so let me unequip everyone. Claude is forced. 7 p.m. music. I don't remember which one for that one is, the 7 p.m. Gotcha. Okay, so Felix had plenty of time. I'll use Petra to put him in there, and then have him set adjacent to her. Oh, I have to do it on Petra. I keep forgetting that. Like, Felix is probably cooler and better, but I think Petra is cooler as a fighter. The almost ninja-like warrior princess vibe is super cooler than just Sasuke vibe, in my opinion. Both are cool, but like, I feel like Petra is just cooler. That and she's way hotter. But that's kind of like, you know, that's gonna be always a disadvantage. Okay. Anyway, Ignox, Raphael, Hilda. I'm not sure if I want to take Lorenz. We'll see. Lysithia, we need to take her, level her up. Bernie. I guess we could take Marianne. Why not? We could take 2 more people. Leone. I kind of want to take Seth. I'm I'm kind of really Seth's really starting to grow on me. Is there any golden deer that are not selected? And I'm just really brain farting on? It doesn't look like it. I think I've got everybody. Oh, Lawrence. To take Lawrence or to not take Lawrence? Do I do him the disservice of taking Petra in his place? I don't know. He's good. The golden deer bench. Petra's good to do it. Okay, then we'll take Sedith instead. Lawrence can go with who? Bernie really did just take up a golden deer spot, and it's hilarious. She deserves it. Actually, you know what? Let's take off Felix. I think he gets plenty of time. I like having Shamir in the back as like another honorary party member, and she can hang out with freaking Ignatz because their supports have been kind of funny. We're heroes. Like, Felix has plenty of freaking screen time today. Okay, this should be fine.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
Brother is a loser.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual
Look, it's
fire.
the mounted boys up in the front.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Is there only 2 entrances? Oh yeah, that end is like destroyed. So, bro, this is a lot of freaking Randolph. Bro, oh, there's a bunch of people up this way.
I'll do my best.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
This is for the best.
Oh, jeez. She's got too much sass. I love it.
What's my strategy?
Not die, Byleth. Jeez. Yo, when did I get Thunder? I always had Thunder? Oh, my stat is absolute garbage. Oh, I have terrible accuracy! It doesn't matter! Dead!
All is going to plan.
I do this for all of us.
She got my heart going. Same! She doesn't have the personality to back up an outfit like that. I can't hide. I don't like... That could be dangerous, but if we have to rewind, it's fine.
Let's make this quick.
Nope, go back! Go back! That's a bad idea! Points to Lysithia. Yeah, she'll get it soon enough. Probably after this mission. She just needs to level up once. Okay, to be honest, this is a little bit of a precarious situation. I don't know how to begin the fight. They're just far enough away that I can't fully reach them. Alright.
At the ready.
Okay,
My orders?
bro, they just kind of swarm in.
Let's put it to the test.
I'm not trying to land there, but alright.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Guide me well. You defeat me? Left.
Shall we?
Steady now.
Leave it to me.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
No, you're gonna die.
Saw that!
Dead.
A fitting outcome.
Those arrows are massive.
More battles means more strength.
Oh, he's dead.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Are you serious?
Whoa!
Oh, without sniper, I can't hit back.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Sorry, but I must.
Dang, there's too much sass in that woman's soul now. What?
So much for my schemes. Allied soldiers are making preparation.
Crap. Oh, all the way back.
At the ready.
Oh, you know what? That would have been smarter. Oh well. I never see advice in time.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Leave it to me.
Steady now.
Should have put it in there.
I took care of it.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Let's make this quick. It's done. I will prevail.
Guide me well.
Oh. Zelda's gonna get to do nothing. I can already feel it.
What? They didn't have. It doesn't matter.
Dude, the way she gives them that smile now, it's like, bruh. Some barbarians. Completely different turn now. A lot less action in it, though.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
Bro. Oh, right, they're Wyvern.
A fitting outcome.
Why don't I remember things? It's okay, it's fine.
More battles.
I was afraid because of the bow dude right there.
get used to this.
Destiny unfurled.
He can't shoot you dead. Fair point. I need to also remember. Are you freaking me? Really? God dang it. Oh my lord. Oh, this will be cool. Oh, it's not really that insane.
No mercy.
You should have seen that coming.
I fight for justice's name.
My orders?
Crap, she can't reach.
I'll do my best. My blood compels me.
Bro. Oh!
Goddess, forgive me.
That smile.
I think I've got the idea.
Hold on a second. Bro, he's not even going for Lysithia. He's gonna completely ignore her. I thought that's what I had seen. My brain's like, wait a minute, did I just ignore that by accident? And like, no. I had subconsciously seen that he was targeting freaking Sedith. He's ignoring her. Granted, if he misses, he's dead. So it's kind of a smart idea.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us. Thank you.
What's that? Ah! God, she's so freaking hot.
This is for the best, right?
Hardcore things, I guess.
Whoa!
Bro, he literally he really ditched her. Bro, what was that? She's in the freaking back now. Oh my god. Wait, she will do no damage. That is hilarious.
will not die.
Okay,
yet.
we're good. Even if she does nothing else this match, that's all she needed.
I will keep making progress.
Bro! Dude, his casting animation is sick.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Dude, he's got freaking... He literally... But dude, he's just got a samurai armor, but he's moving like he's got ninjutsu. What is this? This is the Naruto match.
There's more
That's worth it alone for the class upgrade.
I have faith.
Literally Witcher science.
You knew it would end
Bro,
as
you're
such.
still close to the screen! Alright, these ladies.
Thank you.
This could turn the tides.
I can do this.
That was a critical hit? Oh, frick me. This is not good.
I've been defeated. I'll withdraw.
Bro.
I've reached
Well,
the
if
top.
I get a chance to do anything, I'll have it. Okay. Can I just...
My orders?
Steady now.
Just got Mithra. Let's go.
I took care of it.
At the ready.
He can't really do anything here. He's just gonna have to lose his turn.
There's more.
Leave it to me.
I will prevail.
I have faith.
Shall we? I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us.
Much needed.
It's not gonna be enough. Ooh. I haven't seen this basic standard ranged attack for that, which I didn't know it had. I don't even need a bow with that, do I? Okay, now they all change targets. Aegis.
I've reached the top.
But Leone is in trouble!
For Gerald.
Get out of here. Don't speak my dad's name. Oh, frick me! Dead.
It won't be in vain. I'll use this power for the greater good.
More freaking Pegasus Knights? Are you kidding me?
Let's bring them down. No mercy. I've got to pull it together.
Too many flyers.
Let's make this quick.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
Guide me well.
Dead.
Can't afford to lose.
Hilda's moving at a snail's pace.
Not looking good.
Lament your weakness.
Bro, because he's literally probably breaking bones, bruh.
Sorry, but I must.
A little scratch won't stop me.
I don't know who scratched you, girl, but I...
Thank you. They say experience feeds growth.
Well, there's nothing else this way, so let's just go ahead and start doing this, then. Oh. Punch him to death! Oh, I mean, punching a dude in a suit of armor, it's understandable it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Oh god, what a terrifying... Is that a trade? Bro, magic bow! Oh, I was... Dude, I was hyped for that. Alright, Raphael's still going. He's still living! Should they wait here, or should they set... Or, I'm not even sure what the best option is.
Did the trick.
Oh, this will be good for the health. That might be bad. Bro, I still got freaking poison shot on him for that. Hilda's taking forever to get to the battle.
Still in it.
My orders?
I fought and won.
Destiny unfurls. I can feel it in my bones.
Dude, nothing's attacking him. Is that an enemy? I can barely see. Oh, hold on. Idea.
You have our support.
I have a strategy.
Well, I have no choice. Oh!
Much needed.
Got him.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Ignatz makes a pretty awesome freaking samurai. God!
So much for my schemes.
Oh.
I've been defeated.
Bro, they're just wiping me out! God.
Shall we?
One of these days, Hildy will get to the battle. Alright, so let's see.
Steady now.
Maybe it's worth it? Let's find out.
At the ready. Sorry, but I must.
Guide me well.
Look, get out of my face!
Had I room to grow?
I will prevail. Here it goes.
Still in it.
My orders?
I do this for all of us.
This is a hard area, honestly.
What's my strategy?
Critical hit.
Amazing. I'll do my best.
Yo, because they were freaking Banshee locked, they couldn't attack. This has hurt me not having Marianne with the team that needs healers, honestly. Why do they shuffle me that way? That look like a tomahawk.
No use.
I should have re-whipped the sword to her before I used the gambit. That was my own fault. Okay, that was a way better execution. Alright. He has no chance to even connect an attack.
My heart burns with pride.
In this situation, direct attacking is just better.
No chance.
Use the sling.
Am I getting closer?
Grapple. Tome Breaker and Fierce Iron. He got 2 skills? Bruh!
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, she gets to attack!
It's done.
I'll defeat you! No mercy.
I admire you.
So kind.
Bro, the dude, I can't with her. Hell yeah, hammer time!
I won, didn't I?
Bro, put that butt away. There are children here. Come at me, axe duder.
Oh yeah, baby!
Dude, she's terrifying. Bro!
Never let your
Dude, she's terrifying. Yo, the hammer finally putting in work.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
She's been waiting the whole battle! What do they do?
We're prepared for the
Oh.
fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking
You
me.
put the hammer down?
Attack! Make sure they never speak
Bro, this
again.
dude is about ready to walk right into the train. Bro, what?!
Now!
A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
No, you don't get away. Yeah, you're
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Bro! We were over the line of fire! Literally! Yo, do it, bruh. Final flash!
I've got no time for mercy.
destroyed.
Can't afford to slack off.
I'm all right.
She was 2300 armor knight. Get him, Sith.
You defeat me? Left.
You got yourself killed.
Bonk.
Each battle a victory.
Well done.
This music is super good.
No hesitation.
Triple damage.
All is going to plan.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after
Uh-oh.
your head!
Oh god.
House. For justice. I will not be defeated.
Give it a shot. What's that?
Mother. Please. I'm so...
Bro, you ran up on me, bruh.
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
I don't know how I was MVP, but alright. I wanted to get more of that experience, but oh well. It's fine, I guess. Watching Bile freaking one-shot that dude is pretty good.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
We're gonna request for forces from the kingdom.
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both Apparently the whole family was
Ain't no way he did.
all bladed territory, including
Whoa!
the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire.
Bro, freaking, you broke Fish Eyes' expression. That's got some news, man.
The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom.
Bro, wait, what?
The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their
Wait, so they
jurisdiction.
just killed King Dimitri off screen?
Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Clyde. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
Who? What the? Are you hearing me? I knew there was someone outside.
You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would let
Who's
us in.
Judith? She seems strong.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome
I
one-woman
don't
army.
remember who that is.
She did
Oh,
a lot
her,
for me,
her,
even
her.
before I was recognized as the heir to
Never
House
mind, I
Regan.
remember now.
I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle.
Okay.
Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed to actually hear whether or not Dimitri sounds like he's not gonna have a presence in the rest of the story. Especially if I mean, I don't think he's really dead, but like, that seems kind of disappointing because I felt like that would have been a pretty cool ally to have. But maybe if they learned he's alive, they would go save him to have more help. I don't know. I feel like King Dimitri would be a powerful enough ally to risk the damages for it, I guess. I don't know. I get that whole point. It's Claude's route. It's not Dimitri's, but still, like, it just feels like a really weird way to write that off. It's like the only reason that prevented King Dimitri from getting himself captured in the first place is just the fact that he couldn't be captured because he had to be back here. He promised to Byleth. That's a really strange reasoning, but I guess if the dude's literally insane, you know, without Byleth to reel him in, who the heck knows, man? I feel a bit sluggish.
Well, you were asleep for 5 whole years after all. It'll probably take time to get you back to top form. Though I'm relieved to see you haven't lost a step as far as combat goes. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best.
Man, it's hearing voices. Word from Judith.
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
She's alive.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
Do you hope do you hope she's alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of
I feel like
questions.
that wouldn't have
need to
mattered what I
answer.
chose in that situation.
About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' Relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's
True,
suspicious.
and watch us not actually get any answers.
You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you,
100%.
right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea.
Probably not in State of Chaos.
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else.
Which, to be fair, is not good, so...
That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world.
I mean, I am God, so...
Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's
Wait, if
wrong.
I'm God, and I'm not believed in, do I lose my power? I don't know how that works. Anarchy! No, not really. Just because you don't believe in something doesn't give it power, take away power. Unless, of course, you're, Tinkerbell. That's a little bit different. But that's fairies, not gods.
Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very
Yeah, it's a
similar.
shame she had to go all psycho on everybody to do it.
But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind.
It's crazy how when someone goes so insane that for the sake of something to change, they really think the only way is just death. And it makes you wonder, if the only way to get something is with that much death, is it really worth it to have? That's why the people with the power don't, like, the physical power should be not making those type of decisions. Claude is sane, bro. I can't even imagine Claude and the other roots even being, like, evil. But to be fair, in this route, Dimitri's not really evil either. My perception of what the game was going to be like... Because, okay. A lot of people, like, when this game first came out, a lot of way people kind of spoke about this game was along the lines of saying things like, oh man, what's great school kids and such great friends they are. I can't wait for them to start killing each other in mass bloody battles. But I'm like, but that's not necessarily what's going on here. It's really only Edelgard and her forces against anybody else that doesn't want to listen to her. So it's like, in a sense, like, Dimitri and Claude aren't enemies, like I was going in with the headcanon would be. It's really just the fact that different things are happening to them, and they're not united, but they're not enemies. They're just enemies with Edelgard. So it's like, you know, the enemy of my enemy type of situation. So I really didn't realize that this game had a definitive, like, villain side. I thought the villain side just depended either on who the protagonist side was, and or just the fact that literally everybody but who you choose is the villain, essentially. And it doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, obviously, we're not done yet. King Dimitri or Prince Dimitri or whatever the heck he is at this point of the game could literally be so insane that, you know, he'll just fight and kill anybody that's not his own people, and I don't really know. All I know is... Yeah, man, that old chain is all I'm saying. I mean, I hope so, because so far I'm glad it wasn't exactly as I predicted, because not as I predicted, that I expected it to be with the thought going in. It's flowing differently than I would have expected, and the fact that there's an actual canon villain to all sides except the villain side is not what I expected out of it. I thought the narrative would twist depending on which side you chose. Which, I guess in a sense it does, but, like, not in the sake of Claude. It's like, if you're on Edelgard's side, the villain is Rhea. If you're on anyone else's side, the villain is Edelgard. At least so far, of what I see. But, you know, I don't know. It's probably still way too early into the war arc. But part of me also thinks that the game's probably not crazy much longer than this point. I don't know. Obviously, it's going to have some beef to it, but, like, how much? I don't really know. That's never been spoiled for me. All I knew going in, well, not going in, but after a point, was that Chapter 11 was the end of or assumingly the end of a certain event, which I thought was just school life, but clearly that goes on. But so I knew that there would be stuff afterwards. How much, though, I don't know. Well, that's true too. Claude doesn't really care about the state of what Edelgard's doing it for, which is against Rhea. Claude has his own concerns, which is just letting the people be free, and Edelgard obviously prevents that from happening. she is ruining everything he wants to stand for. And then I don't know enough about Dimitri to know exactly what Dimitri's issue is. It sounded like from the cutscene that had been shown, it was that he has something to do with her mother's death, possibly, or Edelgard does, or someone associated with Edelgard. That's kind of like the driving motivation, I'm guessing. I don't really know. So I don't really know how Dimitri sees the characters like Claude or something either. And that stuff would... And part of me wonders what would happen if you were on Blue Lions and how uniting with Claude would even go. If it even would work. I don't really know. No, I don't think they could. I should probably at least finish this cutscene before I keep talking.
Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say.
And I can't even think about the whole Rhea-based plot points right now because there's just too much going on to focus on that.
Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
I'm fine, Claude. I don't need sleep. I slept for 5 years. Did it say chapter 20 or part 20? Did I misread that? It's definitely not that far.
Part 2.
Exactly.
Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
Valley of Torment.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance Army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Oh. Okay. Ew, Hubert. Have a good night, Sora. I may be wrapping up stream myself soon anyway. It's 1 a.m. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might do some of the social life bits. What happened on the first? What? Is this a quality?
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full.
Well, sorry, Raph.
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Stop. I don't care about Cyril.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being
screw
reliable.
you, Rhea fanboy.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphne has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
The idea of tempting to go into classic mode just to have Cyril die and have him be written out of the story is so high. Oh no, he's dead. What am I gonna do?
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is on the border between Daphne territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh man, we got a random freaking imposter among us, man. Good God. Yo, tea party with Hilda.
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks. This is lovely.
Dude, don't stare in my eyes like that. Why? You know, I noticed and haven't noticed. Why does she have pink eyes? There we go.
Wow.
I think I know Hilda by this point. Yay, perfect.
My mind keeps drifting today.
I don't know what nod means in that situation. You know, I know my girl Hilda. Zoom.
No boring lectures, okay?
No, I'm just too busy spinning around you in circles. Get back. How do I get out of here? I don't want to be in her boobs. How do I leave? Let me go! Not in public. Bro, her face. It's B, my guy.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite
Why
me
is it when
again.
we zoom in, we're always like, we're not zooming in on her face in the center. We're just zooming in at her center of body. Oh, I get it. Cleavage, that's why. Never mind. It all makes sense now. Charm. Charm. Hannemannemans? Oh god, I got a tea party with Hanneman. Okay.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. Thank you.
Bro, put it stance.
Delicious.
Aqua's tea parties from her era were a very different procedure.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What? Indeed. Indeed.
I don't know here, man. Okay, well, I didn't really know what to say there. I tried.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Face bug. Oh my god, these bugs will get in my face. Indeed. Hold on, I got certification to do. And that is with Lysithia. How far along is she into the Warlock? Oh, 38. Is it worth maxing out Warlock before I switch her to the other stat class? I'm still gonna claim it now, but I hit the wrong button. Or is it just better? Is it just better to start getting that max ASAP?
Perfect comprehension.
Gotcha. %67% chance. Okay, that's a decent amount of chance. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what ends up working better. Yeah.
all that hard work's paid off.
I mean, I think I did master it with Marianne already, so I don't. So go ahead. I don't remember what it was. That's spoiled. I just don't remember. It's just Bowbreaker? Axe is so far away that I only have 9% chance. I could never remember what kind of, if you got stat bonuses and stuff as well for mastering the classes or not. Doesn't Grimoire give you a double amount of uses of magic and healing spells, or was that just some reason Marianne had double on both? I think that's it for classes at the moment. Seth's getting pretty close. Okay. At least I don't have to pick in that situation. A good time to talk to all of these characters. How many supports do I have to watch? Oh, there's too many. There's too many to do right now. Next time it's just going to be a more freaking packed stream, I think. I guess I could get some supports out of the way, but I don't know. Oh, excuse me. It's a stretch. I yell too loud when I stretch. What was the calendar stuff for the month? Probably really only gonna be one outing for fighting. Is Ralph close to War Master? Not enough to attempt the certification. Oh god, he's light years away, it feels like. He needs Axe level A. He's at D+. Ralph may never get War Master, and I guess that's just okay. But if I get it up to 30%, then we might be able to get a chance to try it. But for right now, he's just going to be a Grappler Master, which probably isn't bad for him, I guess. It's just, I can't do anything about it, anything. Screw armor and just do punches. So basically, working on punch and axe. I'll have to try to remember that for next time, because I'm not going to be doing any studying for anyone. I'm just looking at their goals. I think I'm still trying to get Marianne up to the horse level. It's in case I want to have her use as a spellcasting horse lady. Which, you know. But I'm not really ultra worried about it. Not in time? Gotcha. I'd have to just get lucky to get his axe high leveled up enough to attempt the exam. And even then, it's probably just not going to be worth it. So you think at this point then, because Raph is so far behind in terms of punching, it's just better for him to be all in on punching? Okay. I'm starting to understand the point of that masters don't seem to have the I like the fact though that advanced / masters classes are not like
it's not like, oh, the bigger the class, the better it always is. I like the fact that some of the other classes seem to still have pros over the master classes. I'll see what I've... To be fair, Raphael doesn't feel like he lacks anything, so it's just like he just does really well at punching things. So maybe getting him to focusing in on getting him an S or S plus wouldn't be a bad idea. Lysithea is almost an A plus at both types of magic, so I mean that's not bad either. But like I'm not crazy worried about it too much. Just one of the best mastery skills in the game. Yeah, but if he can't get it, it's pointless now. I didn't understand early on that I should have been building him in a certain direction. If I can still get to it, maybe I can still put him into it. But if he has enough... actually, let me have a look. If he has enough heavy armor, I could just make him... I can't... How do I... I want to check the... Ow! No. Ow! You're hurting me. Claws. I can't check this from here. Wait, let me just go to the certifications screen. Get off of me. Why did you get over here? You know, fine, you can sit there. Just stop clawing my legs! He just... Okay, so... So then I think at this point, just push him over into, push him over into punching an axe again. And if he gets War Master, then that's nice. At C+, he might have a shot. Where's he at now? D. Yeah, so he has to go at least up a hole, right? Yeah, I don't care about it. Raphael doesn't need a horse. He is the animal. He looks wrong on an animal, like on an animal. Let me change some of their units real quick. I want to see how Lysithea looks in the new drip. Ow! You're clawing me! Oh, dang, son. Marianne's is a lot better, though. I'm gonna be honest. The blue and black is way cooler. How's that class outfit look? As cool as that armor is, just her standard monastery outfit in this part of the game is just way cooler. Leona's got cool drip in this game. After the time skip. We haven't had this one on in a while. At least for the I think so. I'll have to check it again next time I get a chance to reorganize their stats, because I don't have that chance. And going around getting all the flavor text now is going to take me probably a good 20 minutes. If it was just go in, burn my stats, and get out, I probably would. But there's not a lot of that. So, like, I don't know. Should I just do it this week anyway, so it's easier to get through the things next time? Claude's flying. Good question. It's B+. But because that's the weird thing, Claude doesn't have any stat higher than B+, surprisingly. His bow and his flying are both almost A, but... Ow. What are you doing, Eowyn? Yeah, so I think I will definitely call... It's been 4 hours because the stream cut out earlier, so I think this is where I'll call it for tonight. It's a good spot to stop for today. 65 hours, basically. We getting along. Okay, so, unless I have the time to come back for another late night stream before I leave, we won't be back until probably next weekend. Is Marianne going into Horse Mage or just ignoring? Let me look real quickly while we're still here. I guess look at her stats for it. Hey, you're knocking stuff over on me, okay? Lance, is she right? Oh god, she needs A or higher. Depending on how long she's got C+ in riding, the Lance is what's gonna kill us. But if I can get her riding high enough, I'll start putting her extra time into Lance. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to build it right now. It's so because the Lance isn't that far from C, so I could get Lance up to D+ and take the thing. I just need riding up higher. Marianne doesn't look too bad as a Holy Knight. But I don't know how I feel about her being in armor. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. She's such a lovable goober, though. She looks good in the white. For Lorenz... He still needs a little bit more level to go into it. I do like the Grimoire outfit for a little bit better, though. Okay, so we have a almost 50% chance of passing it, but we're not high enough level. All he needs is a little bit more riding, and right now his riding is C+. He needs A. So if we get it to B, we're gonna have a decent chance. By the time he's level 30, he'll probably get it. Now that is drip. Dude, that horse has got frickin' horns. Like Hubert coded class. Yeah, that's not surprising to me at all. I do find it kind of weird that for a little while there was a Dark Seal category and it just nothing used it. I feel like a lot of this early building would have been better if I had understood what the better classes were for and what they would give you. My god, Monk Raphael looks dumb. Both super mid classes. Wait, what's that? An intermediate? I just want to know what that outfit is. Oh, it's Priest. Okay. We never got Priest for Marianne? I thought for sure I had gotten Priest for her, considering it's literally in her skill section. How did she not get Priest? That's weird. I wonder if there's any purpose to mastering Priest for her at this point or not, or if it's just better to stick with one of the two high-end classes. I didn't finish freaking mastering Bishop with her, either Warlock with her, but I don't think that's... You said that's not really as important. You said it's Bowbreaker. Oh, yeah. No, you did. I remember that now. Her outfit as Warlock is really pretty, though. I love the blue flowers on it. I just like Marianne. She's just very beautiful. What you got on Lysithea anyway? Exactly. Lysithea's already got all the magic stats she'll ever need. What? I thought I switched to Lysithea for a second. Alright. So yeah. So we probably won't be seeing Fire Emblem again, unless I do a late night stream of it, which some other time, either like in the next 3 days, but I don't want to count on that. Yeah, the sprites are really cute. We probably won't have another Fire Emblem stream until sometime after the 24th, so it probably won't be till the last week of the month. So we're going to basically... There's probably going to be no Fire Emblem at all next week. So... just to put that out there. Ugh, sorry about that. Chapter 15 we're in. Yeah, it'll be a little bit for anything, and I still don't know. Sonic Frontiers is still a little bit a ways away, so Sonic Frontiers will probably have to wait until that week as well. So, if I have time to stream next week, which would probably be either Friday night or Saturday night, it would probably be either possibly this or just Harvest Moon, something that we've already started. Part of me is kind of hoping, at the very least, we're in the last quarter of the game, though, because we have been doing this a while. And I'm basically just kind of chomping at the bit to watch more stuff happen and see more things happen, so. Yo, if Sonic Frontiers gets 3 streams of at least possibly 4 hours each upwards, that'll be probably one of the longest Sonic series stream-wise that we've had. Maybe Sonic Adventure 2 is a little bit longer. Well, to be fair, technically, I milked Sonic Adventure 1 a little bit longer. So Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are both a little bit longer than the typical Sonic game. And if I had streamed, say, Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Heroes, those would take a lot more than 2 streams for sure because of how annoying those games are to get true ending for. So, just kind of how it goes. Okay, so talking aside is done. I'm gonna head out then. If I don't see you guys anymore this week, then I will see you guys after I come back from Canada, and we might have... Hopefully I'll have something fun to talk about by then. And then I'm just looking forward to, honestly, September. Like, as fun as the trip to Canada is gonna be, at least I'm hoping it is, I will be looking forward to it to be over in the sense that just I won't have anything coming up at all, and I could just focus back on saving up money and just trying to unwind, because there's feel like there's constantly something. Like the last several months I worked 2 jobs, and then this whole month I had the stress of whether or not I was going on this trip at all. So Sonic Adventures and the whole Frontiers boss themes. I can't call you out on that yet because I don't know how the game's music is, but all I know is that the music is probably the best thing about that game, according to those people. So I guess we'll see. I do know one of the people that sings some of the songs. I've seen him on TikTok before. Apparently, either he wrote one of the songs or he sang one of the songs, and he's really talented. So if he's actually in the soundtrack, then I have no doubt that it'll be good. But have a good night for now. We shall continue Fire Emblem stuff. Probably be back here by the last week of the month. If not, maybe on a Friday or Saturday night next week, depending on how I am after work. I'll probably be working 8-hour days both of those days, so I may be way too exhausted to do it. So for now, we're aiming for the week after next. I see you guys, or last week of August, as I've said like 5 times, because I have a terrible habit of forgetting my thoughts and repeating myself. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And, yep, have a good one. I don't have anything else to say. It's time to go. Goodbye.